The invitation is to stand. Or if you like, sit in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. If you like, you can remove your shoes. And the invitation is to experiment with noticing your feet. If you like, you can first look at your feet and see them there on the floor. Just notice what you notice by looking at your feet. And now the invitation is to close the eyes and to feel your feet. You may feel nothing in your feet. You may feel a pressure or the sensation of your body weight against your feet. You may even feel the sensation of the floor beneath your feet. Just notice whatever you notice about your feet. Perhaps you might rock your body weight a little bit from side to side or forwards and back. And you might feel the shifting of your weight from left to right, front and back. Notice how the feet feel. And based on this, is there anything you would like to do based on how your feet feel? Is there any movement you would like to take? Anything you would like to change in where they're placed on the floor? Or perhaps they're fine just where they are, and you wish to take no movement at all, no action. But when you are ready, if you'd like to take action, I invite you to take that action. And then notice the change in your feet from that action. Did that change the sensation or the pressure? Your feet. The invitation now is to open your eyes and see your hands. If you like, you can look at one hand at a time or both hands together. But just seeing your hands. Notice all your digits. And perhaps you might want to move the hand, curling the fingers in and straightening them out, noticing how that movement feels. Just seeing your hand. Perhaps you might try again closing your eyes and feeling the hand. Perhaps you feel nothing in your hands, or their sensation or temperature or pressure based on where the hands are resting. How do the hands feel? And is there anything you would like to do based on how they feel? Would you like to move them? Would you like to stretch them? Or perhaps you'd like to do nothing at all with them. But if you'd like to take an action with your hands, when you are ready, I invite you to take that action. And notice how the hands feel now after that action or inaction. Perhaps you might experience a change in sensation in the hands because of your own action. Your hands. The invitation now is to notice that you are breathing, or that the breath is moving through you. If you like, you could place your hand on your stomach or your chest so you can feel the sensation of breath as it moves in and out of the body with that touch of your hand. You may feel a pressure in the chest as you inhale, perhaps even a stretch in the muscles, and a release of pressure on the exhale. You may feel the temperature between your hand and your body. Or you may feel nothing. Just know that breath is moving. Can you feel the muscles that move the breath? In the shoulders, and the back, and the belly, the chest. How does it feel to breathe? And is there anything you would like to do now based on how it feels? If there is, when you are ready, I invite you to take that action. And now that you've taken that action, how does it feel? The invitation is to stay with this practice as long as it suits you. And when you are ready for it to end, again, making any movement or taking any action that you would like to do to close the practice for yourself.